As many of you all know, I made a rant video last time about Xenoblade being exclusive to GameStop. I was up on Amazon, bitching and moaning about this shit too. And one guy came up, one of those types of people, and said, you know what, sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and go for what you want. It's limited print, and yeah, you might not get another chance like this. It might, I was a little irritated by that same message, but at the same time I figured, you know what, he's right. Let me just go out here and get this damn thing before it becomes way too fucking expensive, like the Metroid Prime trilogy, which is probably going up to about $100 on Amazon, or 60, or some insane fucking price. So I swallowed my pride and went to GameStop. Had to, they had the unfortunate action of putting a nigga in the store, had him doing the same bullshit, fucking with you to purchase some more bullshit. I already put down a game that cost $52, and they want me to purchase some other shit. I'm like, whatever I put on the fucking counter is all I want. If I want something else, it will go on the counter as well. And these motherfuckers just don't understand. And it kind of pains me to give $52 over to this company, but you know what? I think at this point it's better than giving it to Nintendo, because right now Nintendo has effectively pissed me off with all this bullshit they're pulling right now. You think about it, why give it to GameStop and not Nintendo? I mean, Nintendo decided to bring it over there because in the first place, Nintendo was never going to put it in here in the first place. I mean, if you check the box art and the in-game title sequence, it's still the whole European shit. They just ported that damn thing over here. No changes whatsoever. I know it's not important, but they really didn't want to give us this game for some reason. Yeah, thinking that it's not going to sell. It would be better if you actually advertise the motherfucker. Another reason why it might not sell is because a lot of people are starting to sell their Wii's. They don't know if there's any good games on it. And considering the amount of shovelware that all these retailers are putting out, because all these retailers, they're all about the PS3, the 360, and the store I work at, you can check the Wii section. It's nothing but Mario and Donkey Kong, and then there's a bunch of other bullshit. But bar none, first party titles and then third party shovelware. That's all you're gonna get at. Oh, and there's also Sonic Colors too. That's a good game, but no one's buying it. Yeah, so really, yeah, I'm putting the blame on Nintendo for all this bullshit right here, and that's why I'm not giving my money over to them. And I hope in the long run they get fucked over by this. You know why? I'm just really pissed off at Nintendo after this point. One thing, they restrict your save data. I've bitched and moaned about F-Zero GX a million times already, and I'm still bitching about it. You know why? Because my memory card just died with my GX information on it. That was 3 months. 3 months of agonizing pain trying to unlock everything 100%. And now it's gone. I thought Nintendo would get over this whole overprotective bullshit. But guess what? I've got about 8 games right now with data I cannot move to the SD card. Smash Brothers, Sonic Colors, any game that just goes online, the data is restricted. And unfortunately, those are the games I actually give a fuck about. So you know what? I'm fucked if my Wii ever dies. I'm fucked now because everything I worked on for F-Zero GX is gone. You have no idea how severely pissed off I am. I mean, that's 3 months legit. That was before I even got Action Replay. I mean, yeah, I can go back and do Action Replay, but just knowing that I got all that shit legit after 3 months of agonizing pain was worth it. It was worth not even going with the Action Replay, because now I just feel like an asshole. Now it's gone. Nintendo has this thing where they fuck over the customers in convenience because they don't want to lose money off some shit. F-Zero GX had the save data restricted to one memory card per person. Why? Because they had an arcade machine. That if you put your memory card into the arcade machine, you could actually unlock all the AX shit. You didn't have to go through all the BS. But see, the thing is, they got the idea that if more people actually started transferring data off their memory cards, then the AX machines would get no profits. Because then you can get everything on the AX arcade machines at home with the convenience of just traveling over to an arcade. The problem was limited distribution. Limited distribution is the biggest bitch the gaming industry has promoted, and Nintendo has a severe problem with this. And because of limited distribution of the AX machines, because they thought those would never do well, we now have F-Zero GX game saves that we cannot transfer over to a memory card that will actually work. So now I'm fucked. I'm pretty sure everyone else that bought F-Zero GX is fucked at this point. Because GameCube memory cards, they habitually fuck up for no reason. I mean, every single time I put in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, it always has to format the damn memory card. And then everything else starts getting fucked up or corrupt or whatever. They never last long. And not only that, this also goes with Virtual Console and WiiWare. There's, regardless of the fact that there isn't shit up there half the time that's worth playing, we're still expected to restrict everything to one Wii per person because Nintendo doesn't want to lose money on that, despite the fact that they didn't make shit off of it. Nintendo is just stupid. I mean, they don't fuck people over because they're greedy. They're just stupid. They're overprotective, and they're always afraid of losing money. And they lost money anyway. $926 million. That is absolutely insane, considering that the Wii was supposed to be hot shit. Then all of a sudden, it's not shit. So here we go with another generation, and they're coming out with the Wii U because they're afraid of their hardcore fan base has abandoned them. I mean, they're gonna keep on abandoning them if they keep pulling shit like this. I am still shocked to this day that we got Xenoblade Chronicles. I picked this thing up. I'm having a blast. This is what an RPG should be like. Open worlds. You don't have to backtrack everywhere by just walking, because that would take so fucking long. You get the ability to just warp over to levels, and the battle system, while not exactly what I expected, is just damn good. This is what an RPG should be like. Now, if you had the option to shut the motherfuckers up during a fight, then yeah, it would be a hell of a lot better. But shit, the fact that Nintendo was denying us this fucking masterpiece, it says something about how stupid Nintendo is. Because they were denying us Custom Robo and Fire Emblem, even though Fire Emblem right at this point is kind of weak right now. But Custom Robo, that game is nice. And no advertising, that game failed. You know, if Nintendo had more faith in the product, see, that's the problem. Nintendo doesn't have faith in shit other than Mario and Zelda and Pokemon. And this is a huge problem with this company. They have all these different franchises. They advertise the fuck out of them with Smash Bros. All the time. Yet, we only hear about Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon. There's something seriously fucked up about Nintendo's mind at this point. They have several IPs, and we don't hear about the majority of them time to time. We didn't even get a Star Fox game this generation. We got a bullshit remake on a portable that is actually failing. It is beyond belief that a Nintendo handheld is failing at this point. And there's a humongous controversy on the internet. No, it's not failing. Oh, yes, it is failing. I mean, if a console is causing that much outrage, then something's fucked up. I say, shit, you know, if Xenoblade Chronicles is good, I might have to pick up a last story too, if that's limited distribution bullshit. Maybe not Pandora's Tower, that doesn't look very good. But yeah, Nintendo, they've lost me. They've lost my faith. I hate to say it, but every single developer this generation, as well, Sega too, because Sonic Generation, Sonic 4 Episode 2, bullshit. Every developer this generation has failed. They all just developed in greed. It's funny, even the Capcom fanboys are getting pissed off with Capcom's bullshit. Everyone knows that they're just doing all this money, charging you money for cheat codes in a video game called Dead Rising? Are you serious? Oh man. You know, a sure sign that something is that a certain type of industry is going to fail is when the people behind the industry start blaming the customers for being idiots for not buying their products rather than themselves. That is a sure sign that you have failed. Everyone now knows that the government is full of shit because they're blaming the American people that they're stupid idiots, which, while accurate, is still kind of fucked up. Yeah, the newspaper industry, they started saying that the people were stupid for not getting their magnificent stories, and they nearly went under. And now we have the video game industry that's going to suffer another crash because so many developers, Capcom included, are starting to blame the customers for not buying their products. And with Nintendo going full stupid mode, I think the industry is going to die. We're going to have another 1980, 1970, whatever fucking year the video game crash was. Because at this point, I'm convinced that no one knows what the fuck they're doing anymore. Now, to get into context with, what was I going to talk about? Can't even remember. Okay, fucking. So, yeah, like Xenoblade Chronicles, this is a good game. I finally find an RPG that's not irritating as shit, because the Pokemon games are kind of annoying when it comes right down to it. I mean, this one you can just relax in. I mean, you don't even have to take note of what the hell's going on in the battle too much. Go around, get into the right position, let everyone kick Ryan's ass. Then again, that is getting a little repetitive. Maybe I should start using different characters, because, yeah, Shulk, he don't do enough damage worth shit. So right now I'm in the ether mine. I'm stuck on this damn drill. I don't know where the hell to go. But yeah, most of the game, the Guar plains, that is magnificent shit. I'm like, this game is just excellent, and Nintendo was not going to give us this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? This game is nice. The hype for this game was on the mark, because this is some nice shit. I don't usually go into hype and actually believe the hype half the time. I get lower expectations, but this game is fucking nice. They're worth $50. I don't usually pay that much for games anymore. If they're used and they're under 40 or some shit like that, go for it. Because this economy is too fucked up to be paying so much for games, but fuck, it was worth this damn cash. Still wish it wasn't GameStop, but I'm not shopping at Nintendo's website because fuck them motherfuckers. Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet, and damn it, I bit the bullet and I'm enjoying the wounds. This is a hell of a lot better. I mean, after Skyward Sword, I can't even look at that damn thing anymore. So yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles, grade A, fantastic shit right there. I'm pretty sure the other two titles that people keep talking about are D shit too, but I won't know about that for another 2 months, I guess. Dang, Last Story looks too much like Final Fantasy, and that's kind of turning me off. And especially since there's not enough color. I like games that have color. They don't look all dark and dreary like all these first-person shooters. Call of Duty, bullshit like that. Ugh, fucking hate Call of Duty. Damn thing is a cancer to the entire industry. I mean, Resident Evil is not supposed to be like Call of fucking Duty. And Capcom talking about, oh, it's no longer profitable because of Call of Duty. Fuck you assholes. Alright, that's it. Time's up.